Right, hey guys, how are we doing? Back with another video from Giguk, and we are talking about the best waifu of 2020. I think this video is about Rent-A-Girlfriend. I've only watched the first episode of Rent-A-Girlfriend, but I have seen a lot of memes floating around this show, everyone going on about the main girl, and a lot of things to do with the opening. Apparently people really dislike one of the girls in the show. I seen a meme of some guy like just absolutely destroying his PC monitor when she popped up on the screen. So let's get into this. I love it when Giguk talks about his love of waifus. Let's check it out. The best girl debate 2020. Okay, interesting.
Wait a second. Before we attack each other and tear ourselves to shreds like a pack of maniacs,
Yes.
let's just open the sack first and see what's actually in it. It might not even be worth the trouble.
Okay.
Sure, maybe.
Okay, it's worth it.
Fair enough.
In anime, the battle for best girl is a never-ending war.
It's constantly ongoing.
Until the end of time.
Yes.
And in no other genre is this battle more fierce, more cutthroat, more unforgiving than the harem genre.
My
Good
God.
girls, bad girls, shy girls, my girl. Forget
My
what you think
girl.
of other genres.
Shut
Harem
up.
anime with the truest and original tournament arc, where unlike all this other pansy ass, oh, let the girl fight you anymore because the tournament's been suspended. Bullshit. There will and
damn.
can only be one winner, one happy ending, one best girl. And there is no battle that is longer or
Robot
harder,
Rock.
so you gotta pick your side carefully. However, sometimes there comes a girl so powerful,
Yeah,
so
zero
undeniably
two.
ahead of the competition that no amount of nerfs or balance patches can offset how
Oh,
much
no.
she's broken the system.
No.
A girl that is not only clearly best girl of her own show,
God.
but unless some ultra mega giga chad SSS plus tier super waifu gets released in fall, will easily be the best girl of 2020.
Yeah.
Which, sorry, Echidna, I still love you dearly, but right now that person is Chizuru Mizuhara from Rent-A-Girlfriend. That's it. That's the video.
What, end of discussion?
Alright, I guess I'll
Okay, here we go.
from as well. I have been absolutely addicted
I
to
did like the
Rent-A-Girlfriend
first episode, to be
since,
fair. It
and
was
a
quite
big
funny.
part of that is for introducing me to the best girl of 2020, but beyond that, it's also reignited my love for the harem genre as a whole. See, harem is one of those genres in anime that can be seen as pretty formulaic, with
Right.
lots of shows following the same patterns, same tropes, same bland, nice guy protagonist, but see,
And he doesn't care.
Rent-A-Girlfriend is not that much different from
Well, there we go.
those
Yeah,
shows.
it doesn't care.
I absolutely cannot stop watching it anyway. Kazuya is a guy who just can't seem to get a single W in his life. Just started college being dumped by his
Oh,
first
she broke up with him.
girlfriend
No.
1 month. In a desperate attempt to get over her, he does what any guy would do to move on in what we can all agree is the most healthy way
Yeah,
possible.
definitely seem.
When in doubt, simp your way out. Cause hell, if there's anything
Just
I
pay
live
for someone to
about,
hang around with
money
you.
can definitely not buy you love. But it can buy you wife. Yes, he rents out to a
Oh, I need
maid
to check that
Chizuru
video
as a
out.
rental girlfriend, has a whale of a time, and even gets a bit of unprotected hand-holding action.
Oh,
But
no.
once it's all over, he
Naughty.
realizes that it was all just an act, and gets mad that a service he
So that he pays for it
specifically paid
again.
for gives him a service he specifically paid for. And then he keeps renting her out again, and this is anime, so of course it turns out they're living next to each other, and both their grandparents.
Oh, I didn't know they
actually
lived
know
next
each other,
door
and
to
now
each
they're
other.
dating,
Jesus
yada, yada,
Christ.
yada, yada. Rent-A-Girlfriend tiptoes the line of pretty much doing everything you want from it.
The grandmum's in the hospital was funny.
Just enough to be able to set itself apart from the others that have just recently aired. As ridiculous as this premise is, it sets up an interesting dynamic very fast. While the two want to break off this premium OnlyFans-sponsored relationship as soon as they can,
OnlyFans
they
sponsored.
are forced to keep up this ruse while having to negate the risk of the people around them finding out what's really going on. And it even has room to add a little bit of spice into the mix. Quickly find yourself clicking on the next episode, not in the holy crap, this show is peak writing kind of way, but in the I know this is bad for me, I should probably stop.
I shouldn't.
But let me just
But
see
I
what
will.
happens next kind of way.
Right,
The
yeah.
setup is just pure popcorn trash entertainment. And before you say something like, oh, so it's what? Like the anime version of 90 Day Fiancé or something? No! It's wait a minute.
Wait.
Fuck.
Oh.
Fuck!
Yeah.
It's not a
Kinda is.
premise, but as we all know, the strength of a harem anime is normally dictated by the strength of its girls. And while there are some shows that make it super difficult to pick a side with a delicious spread of almost equally wonderful waifus, the choices in Rent-A-Girlfriend are so top-heavy that it might as well be like trying to balance the Great Pyramids on top of its head. Look, normally a harem is like a pizza, alright?
Yeah.
Each character has a role to play to make it the perfect slice. So you got the protagonist. He's not sourdough, he's not stone-baked, he's just a fucking paper-thin, piss-poor excuse for a base.
Oh, damn,
You got
okay.
Mami. She's the tomatoes, but she's a fucking half squirt of tomato sauce and that piss-poor base. Then all the other girls are like that crusty-ass piece of pepperoni found under the fridge.
Oh,
and all the
no,
other
they're that
toppings are
bad.
like pizza. But the cheese. Oh my fucking god,
cheese.
the cheese. It's the mountain of the highest quality selection of mixed dairy solids you've ever seen. We got mozzarella, we got Gouda, we got Red Leicester, Brie,
Mamma mia.
fucking Wensleydale. So much fucking cheese. Suru on this fucking pizza.
Alright.
This isn't even a fucking pizza anymore. It's just a massive mountain of melted cheese. With, oh my god, it tastes so
Where is he
bad.
going
I can't
with this?
stop eating it. Wait, what the fuck was I talking
Yeah,
about
where are we
again?
going?
Oh yeah, harems. So,
Yeah.
harems are like
what we were talking about.
hamburgers. Chizuru
What?
is just too powerful a waifu. She's just the perfect blend of all other trimmings of every flavour of best girl in the market. Her design is gorgeous. People may say she's slightly tsundere, but she gets mad for perfectly reasonable and legitimate reasons.
Right,
And eventually
like-
gets over them like a genuine
Oh, we're getting good
being.
examples.
But because she puts up this front in her girlfriend for hire business, you get to see numerous different layers to her characters when she acts differently. Like, fuck man, all I want now is to watch a harem with 3 different Chizuru. She's got perfect white bread, waifu rented Chizuru,
Yeah.
to stylish glasses and braids, college Chizuru, and the cherry on top, vanilla tsundere will kick your balls and enjoy it Chizuru. She is a human harem. The
Like,
most annoying
just
that she
collective
somehow manages to
harem
search
in one
top
person.
Waifu material while still feeling like a real girl. Okay, let me just explain myself without sounding like I've never seen an actual female in my life.
Yes,
Some of the
please.
best waifus out there,
Zero
as
two.
great as they are, have fantastical elements or traits that would never work in the real
Hell
world.
yeah,
but
Saber.
we go for them because, well, they are anime characters.
Rip.
I love Senjukahara, but I'd run a fucking mile if some crazy chick tried to staple my face. As
Well,
much
yeah.
as I love Polo, I know that almighty wolf god waifus don't actually exist, and I'm sure most tsunderes would be
It's a shame.
absolutely fucking unbearable in real life.
Yeah,
But
definitely. I don't think I
comparatively,
could cope with
she's
any of them.
grounded. She doesn't have any over-the-top traits, she doesn't fall into a specific trope, she just feels like a genuinely cool girl who's down to earth and just gets it. She's not unreasonable, but not a pushover either. She'll stand up for you, but also tell you when you're being a dickhead.
Oh my
And
god,
despite
she
what people
does sound
think
like
of her
waifu
job,
material.
She treats it with true pride and professionalism. She's just a well-balanced, respectable, cool girl, and compared to her, I don't even know how there can be any competition.
Oh, I stepped in shit.
What, Mami? You mean the snake human skin that's like the bastard devil spawn of mine and Spear Bro from Shield Hero?
Oh, damn.
Quiet and shy, chick, who I'm just guessing their personality because they haven't actually appeared in the anime yet. Or Ruka, who, let's be honest, had the word second place stamped on her head the moment she was introduced. Alright, I'll admit.
Is she the one that
she's
everyone
not by any
hates?
means. She's not the rental girlfriend and she's cute. Got that not Yoromoto, but I'll call you an E-chan kind of vibe going on. Wouldn't be surprised if her agency's called Rent a Domestic Girlfriend. But look, all I'm saying is I don't care what the wiki said. Her original hair colour was clearly blue that she just dyed to cover herself in water going to the losers bracket, if you know what I'm saying.
That is where they belong.
Chizuru breaks the system so much that I don't even want her to win. Normally in harem you have a bland but nice enough protagonist so that people can self-insert themselves into, or will at least be good enough to end up with the girl you want to win. But Kazuya couldn't be further from that.
Oh,
This man is just a
no.
living bruh moment. I've never seen a man miss this much. And this isn't a dig at anyone who's feeling desperate in their love life. Like, feeling lonely enough to rent a girlfriend to help get over a relationship? Alright, that wouldn't be the way I would deal with it, but I can get what
Yeah,
people
I wouldn't
feeling desperate and lonely enough.
think about that
Then
at all.
Getting mad that the rental girlfriend treats them the same way as other clients, then renting her a second
Again,
time just to
yeah.
berate her for doing her job properly? Bruh, this ain't just
Bruh.
being lonely and desperate, that's just
It's
being
like, come
a
on,
dick.
man.
And this type of behaviour
Take a
isn't just
moment,
limited to
think
the
about what
first
you're doing.
episode. You can make a Cinema Sin style channel of all the bruh moments this motherfucker goes through daily. The man
I love
literally
it.
stalks Chizuru for an episode, justifying it's a heroic act for all her fellow clients.
Get Annie Sins on it.
Self-inserts himself into a situation that doesn't exist, and then just fucking exposes himself and spills the beans. And in the moment, you just have to just like,
Oh no.
I don't think I have a breath loud enough to encapsulate the enormity of this bruh moment right now.
Bruh.
There's no choice about it.
Well done.
He's just that bad, right? Makes his grandma sad type, rents a girlfriend lad type, has a wanky's mad type. But the one thing I can appreciate is that we finally have a harem protagonist who actually thinks about sex, like most boys would do in a situation like his.
Very
In fact,
true.
they do everything they can to not hide that
Oh,
fact.
God.
Like, I was pissing myself when they actually showed a scene of him rubbing out a fat one. Such a fat one, in fact, that it puts him
As
into
if
an
he walked in at this
existential
moment.
crisis. Really did just do the character realizes their true feeling scene while we get to watch a guy jack off to completion. Like, why is that not the tagline to the show? Rent a girlfriend.
What is this?
You
He's
get to watch a guy
talking about
jack
rent a
off to
girlfriend.
This is the innovation
It
of
is.
the harem genre needed. Judging by the amount of tissues he has lying
Ah, there's a lot.
post clarity to match the wisdom of a Tibetan monk. I mean, Jesus, look at this. He has the semen. is. Which brings me to the point of why I can't stop watching this show and what sets it apart from other harems. Kazuya as a character isn't irredeemable, but he is hugely flawed.
Yeah, definitely. That is a word.
One step forward, he proceeds to take 2 steps back. He'll show some redeeming qualities here and there, but there
then
are a
mess
lot
it
of
up.
times also that even if he does something good, his motivations are questionable at best. Or
'Cause he's
even
a young
worse, does
lad
things
that
where others
thinks
have to
about
take
sex.
the burden for his actions, and he just seems completely unaware of it. In later episodes, Kazuya does do some genuinely nice things, and even though it doesn't mask over how he's acted before, you can see growth starting. But look,
Right,
even though
okay,
I've just
character
gone off a
development.
huge rant on how
Lovely.
These are not good people. That doesn't mean they're bad characters. Quite the opposite, in fact. These characters pretty much do their job perfectly, and not in the over-the-top anime character kind of way. What makes some of these situations so maddening to sit through is that we've probably met people just like these characters, or
okay.
maybe more uncomfortably can relate to some aspects of them ourselves. As much of a cum-stained protagonist I think Kazuya is, I kind of get it. I've been a horny 20-year-old whose top priority was trying to get laid, and like a lot of other horny young adults with zero relationship experience, we can find ourselves doing stupid and desperate shit. Well, I've never fucking stalked a girl I had a crush on before, but my point is...
No, I've never
that
paid
part of the
anyone
reason
to go on a
it's
date
such
with me.
beautiful yet
Have I, babe?
some of the mindset of where he's coming from. I can tell you that some of my first relationships were disasters. I've definitely put up with people in my life I really shouldn't have because
Yeah, I
was
think we
young
all have in
and
the past.
stupid, and I've had my own share of rough moments I look back on that make
It's
me
like,
want
why
to
did you
so
do that?
hard I'd shrivel up and implode back into my abdomen. Someone like Mami isn't an evil anime villain set on taking over the world. She's just a vain, manipulative, two-faced cunt who's one exposed twit longer away from making a 2-hour crocodile tear-filled apology video. I just hope that Kazuya realizes that being in this situation isn't a justification for some of the shitty things he's done. And what this all results in is
Oh
an
my
incredibly addicting watch. You're rooting for Kazuya to learn from his mistakes and become a better person. You're screaming at the screen for him to not take the mommy bait, or cheering
It's
for
like,
him
stop
when
it.
his bros are telling it how it is. Because that's what you would probably do if you saw your own mates doing the same shit. And no matter how much of a train wreck the situation is, you can't help but press that next episode button to see how it all gets resolved. Yep, here I am, once again on a runaway train with no brakes. Destination, Trashville. I can already
Nice.
see this title being the next big romantic comedy I religiously stick to till the bitter end. And a massive part of that is seeing if Kazuya can become the man who deserves Chizuru's affection and love. And I'm hoping for it, praying for it, because the best of girls deserves the best of fucking boys.
Yeah, man.
And right now, well, don't just take my word for it. I'll let one of the voice actresses who works in the bloody show just say it best.
Really?
カズヤって
Kazuya's such a, well, he's not a bad guy.
悪い人じゃないんですよ。悪い人じゃないんです
He's
けど
not a bad guy, okay. But he's such a loser. Amazing.
Oh, Kazuya. Imagine graduating high school and studying your ass off to pass the Japanese college entrance exams, finally being able to start working towards your degree and career, only to find yourself becoming a professional L-taker.
So that's 2
Hey
videos
guys,
in a
hope
row
you enjoyed the video.
consisting
Again,
lengthy
thank you
scenes
for
of characters
sponsoring
wanking.
me today. You can check out their back-to-school deal right now in the description below for manga like Rental Girlfriend and many other titles. Don't forget,
I did like the
also
first
use
episode, to be fair,
coupon
but I
code
didn't...
GIGA for $5 off.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much
Why the
it.
hell are you here, teacher? Do you remember when we watched like 2 episodes of that?
Yeah. Feels a bit weird to think the new season of
so
Batman
weird.
was
It was so
like I've
bizarre.
probably watched
What is
the
it? He's just on the
anime
toilet and then it's like,
yes,
why the hell are you here, teacher?
in
his room at some point.
Yeah, like everyone, they were only like 15 minutes long each, weren't they, the episodes? They were like a short, really random scenario where the teacher's just randomly there when she shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't the one when they're like nearly naked in the locker as well because it was raining or something like that? Anyway, I think I might carry on with Rent a Girlfriend. I did like the first episode of it. I don't know why everyone hates this other girl so much. I want to understand the memes I see on Facebook. But thank you guys very much for watching. I still think Raftalia is up there, waifu material. But for waifu 2020, I haven't really seen many contenders for that this year so far. So we'll give him that. So thank you guys very much for watching. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of this? Click a like, subscribe if you haven't already, leave comments down below. Let me know what I should watch and discuss in future videos. And I'll see you guys. So guys, next time. Bye.
Hey babe,
Yes.
how much of One Piece have you read?
Oh, damn.